Every cat species on Earth kills the same way. They close their jaws around the throat. They hold. They wait. Asphyxiation takes time, but it works for every large predator in the family. Everyone except this animal. Its canines are not built for the throat. They are built to punch through bone. The question is not whether a jaguar can kill a caiman. The question is how, and the answer changes what we thought we knew. A jaguar weighs between 60 and 90 kilograms in the Amazon basin. The caiman it is about to attack weighs more than it does. The caiman is covered in osteoderms, bony plates embedded beneath the scales. It has been described, accurately, as swimming in its own armor. By every physical measurement, this should not work. But here is what is happening right now, at the river's edge. The jaguar does not pace. It does not call. It settles low on the bank. Its hindquarters are coiled. Its chest is against the earth. The caiman is 3 meters from the bank. Motionless. Eyes above the waterline. Both animals have been in this position before. Neither is guessing. The jaguar enters the water without a splash. Not a controlled entry. Not a careful wade. It drops in. It is the only large cat documented hunting actively in open water. It crosses the distance in less than 2 seconds. The caiman's reaction time is the same as any large reptile. 200 milliseconds from signal to first muscle movement. By the time the signal reaches its legs, the jaguar is already past its neck. Now the bite. Every other large cat targets the throat because it works on mammals. Mammals need continuous oxygen delivery to function. Interrupted and the animal stops. Reptiles do not require continuous oxygen at the same rate. A caiman can hold its breath for over 40 minutes. Choking it takes too long. The jaguar's skull is proportionally shorter and wider than any other large cat. This architecture concentrates bite force at the tip of the jaw rather than distributing it. The result? A measured bite force around 1,500 pounds per square inch. For comparison, a lion generates approximately 650 pounds per square inch. The jaguar uses that force not on the throat, on the skull directly. The canines enter the temporal region and reach the brain case. The caiman stops moving, not from blood loss, not from asphyxiation. The central nervous system signal stops. Return to the question that opened this. Every cat species kills the same way. Everyone except this animal. Why did this one develop a different method? The answer is in the food chain of the Amazon basin itself. The Amazon contains prey that no other large cat ecosystem has. Giant river turtles with shells shaped by 60 million years of predation pressure. Caiman covered in bone plating that deflects standard jaw strikes. An environment where prey evolved armor because of pressure from above. The jaw did not develop in isolation. It developed in response to what was here. The word jaguar comes from the Tupi language, yawara. It means, the animal that kills in a single bound. Not a species name given by Europeans observing from a distance. A name given by people who lived beside this animal for generations. They named it for the thing it does, not for what it looks like. And the thing it does happens underwater, in darkness, faster than the prey can process. But here is what most observers miss at this point in the sequence. The caiman is still in the water, and the jaguar is smaller than it. It cannot drag the caiman to shore without moving it against the current. Jaguars attacking caiman between 40 and 80 kilograms, pull them up riverbanks. Documented on steep inclines, against water resistance, while carrying the full weight. The jaw that delivered the strike now functions as the grip for transport. The same architecture that concentrates force for penetration also locks under load. The jaw cannot open under tension. The harder the pull, the tighter the lock. Same principle as a pipe wrench. Outside force increases the grip. Now the rosette pattern, the spots. A jaguar's rosette has a dark center spot. A leopard's does not. Not cosmetic. The most reliable field marker between the two species. And it matters here because jaguar and leopard behavior diverge most sharply around water. Leopards can swim. They avoid deep water when possible. They do not seek it. Jaguars have been documented crossing rivers several kilometers wide. Not in emergencies, as part of their normal territory movement. This is where the counterintuitive piece lands. The animal with the strongest bite in the family uses it in an unexpected way. Saber-toothed cats used large canines for throat puncture. That lineage is gone. The jaguar's wide, short skull is built to kill large armored prey. Not the same solution as the saber-tooth, a newer one. And its prey here is genuinely armored. Caiman skin contains osteoderms, mineralized bony plates that form a continuous shield. Standard predator attacks that rely on penetrating soft tissue do not work well against this. The jaguar's canines do not target soft tissue. They target the two locations where bone is thinnest, the skull and the cervical vertebrae. One bite, one location, function ends. And here is the last piece. The one that places this animal apart. The same jaw structure allows it to crack open giant river turtle shells. Not damage them, open them. Turtles in the Amazon carry shells reinforced against every predator in the ecosystem. Except this one. The jaguar does not dominate the Amazon by being the largest or the fastest. It dominates by having one advantage: the jaw that opens what nothing else can. The caiman at the river's edge had the size advantage, the armor advantage, the home environment advantage. One bite changed all of that.